All right, so good morning or good afternoon, guys, whenever you are watching this video. So today what we're going to do is we're going to look at a system of inequalities, so two inequalities, and we're going to determine if certain points are solutions or not, okay? And we're going to also talk about why. So as y'all can see on the left, there's a lot of stuff that we're going to pop up, and I didn't want to show you it all at once, so let's start from the top. So my first inequality is y is less than 1/2 x minus 1, so let's graph that one. And I see it has a dotted line. My next inequality is y is greater than or equal to negative 2x minus 2. And that's going to be my blue line with the solid line, okay? So now I see I have a system of inequalities, okay? So the first point we're going to look at is the point 2, 0, okay? And we can see it pops up right here, okay? Now we want to determine if that point is a solution to the system of inequalities, okay? Now, if we look at that point, it is right on, it's in the blue shaded area, right? But it's on a red dotted line, okay? So this is kind of like our rule. So 2, 0 would actually, let me make it a little bigger. So 2, 0 is not a solution, okay? Because it's on a dotted line, okay? So if you have a solution that's on a dotted line, if you remember when we were doing so like the single linear inequalities, if you have a point on a dotted line, it is not a solution. The same is true with the system, okay? It is not a solution because it is on a dotted line. Even though it's in the blue, it's on a red dotted line, okay? So it's not a solution. The next point we're gonna look at is 2, negative 6. And that point is right down here, okay? So y'all can see it's on the blue solid line, okay? So for that point, it's in the red shaded, y'all can see because the red shaded is all right here. It's in the red shaded and it's on a blue solid line. So this one is a solution, okay? Because it's on a solid line and in the red. Okay, so because it's on a solid line and it's also in the red shaded, that's a solution. Okay, so remember, it either needs to be in the double shaded or on a solid line for it to be a solution. Okay, so that's that point. The next point is 5, negative 5. Well, look at that. That one, that's an obvious one, right? That one is clearly a solution. So is a solution because it's in the double shaded area, okay? If it's in the double shaded area, automatically it's a solution, right? Here's the blue shaded, here's the red shaded, and now we have kind of some purple shaded. So when it's in that double shaded, that's a solution. Always, easy, okay? The next one, negative 2, negative 1. Well, I mean, that one, it's clearly in the white area. It's not in the blue or even in the red. So that one wouldn't be a solution to individually those two, okay? So that means to the system, it is not a solution because it's not in any shaded area, okay? So that's clearly not a solution for the system, and it's not a solution for each individual inequality, okay? So terrible, not a solution, okay? And then the last one we have down here, and this is where some people kind of get tripped up. So I have 2, 2, okay? So I have 2, 2 right over here in the blue. So we want to know, is this a solution for the system? And the answer is no, it is not a solution for the system. Okay, so not a solution, okay? Because it's only in the blue shaded area, okay? So because it's only in the blue, it's a solution for that blue inequality for this one, but it's not a solution for the system, okay? Because remember, the only way for us a point to be a solution for the system is for it to be either in the double shaded or on a solid line touching the double shaded, okay? So just like this point right here, 2, -6, that's a solution. But if it was up here, like -1, 0, -1, 0 would not be a solution, even though it's on the solid line, but it's not in the solid line touching the double shaded. Okay, so 2, -6 would be a solution, right? So let me see if I can get out of this. So let's do one more point here. So if I had the point -2, 0, oh my bad, 0, -2, man, I can't get it. There we go. 0, -2, that's a solution. That's on the solid line touching the double shaded. But if I have this, -1, 0, that's on a solid line, but it's not touching the double shaded. So that is not a solution. Okay. So it's a little funky, but hopefully this helps a little bit. Okay. So y'all can take a screenshot of that if you want to. But just remember, the only way for a point to be a solution to the system is to be in the double shaded or on a solid line touching the double shaded. Okay. Anything else, not a solution. Okay. So y'all have a great day. Come back to this video if y'all need it. And I will see y'all in Zoom.